Welcome back, everybody. It is Trashton here, and today we are going to be looking into a brand new feature which was added into Pokemon Go, the Buddy feature. And more specifically, we're going to be taking a look at the best options to have as your buddy to progress towards best buddies in the Great and Ultra League for us battlers. And in the words of the Pokemon Company, it says keep your best buddy as your active buddy, and it can receive a CP boost in combat. So what you're going to be wanting to look for is Pokemon that max out just at or above the league that you're looking for. So for Great League here, we have CP-1550, and the first thing that stands out is the Bastiodon. On PvPoke, it says you're going to want the IV 61515 at level 44.5. I am going to be going under the assumption that once it is your buddy and it is best buddies, it's going to be maxed out at level 45. There's going to be no in between. So until we know exactly how this is going to work, I wouldn't recommend having a Shieldon or Bastiodon as your buddy at this point. Next up, we have Sableye, which, as we see here, is going to be at level 45 at maximized IVs, which is going to be 91414 at CP 1500, which is very nice. So, of course, finding the ideal spread is going to be difficult. So you're going to want to look at this here level in IVs to find out if at level 45 it will be below 1500 CP for the Great League. Here we have my boy Azumarill at level 45 with 11514 at CP 1500. Before I had myself a rank 1, which is at 81515, but it will be gaining quite a bit at level 45 with the new buddy system. And it's very versatile with its moveset. And now we, of course, have the Medicham at level 45 with the 13, 15, 15 in IVs. It can get up to 1500 CP, which is very nice. And if we take a look at the stat product here at level 40 compared to the 2053, it is a drop down to 1901, which makes quite a difference. Now we have the Bayleaf, the Razor Leafer with the Rock Attack, which has some spice because it can take out the fire types such as Charizard, which is 4 times weak to the rock typing. The IVs that are suggested are at level 44.5, so you're going to want to look into what will be at level 45 for you. Now we have Grimer, which is more so interesting than the others because it has the Alolan form as well, which both have very good movesets and max out under the 1500 CP at level 45. Being 1462 with 100% IV. So the regular Kanto form has Poison Jab, Sludge Bomb, and Mud Bomb. Having a ground move that charges up quite fast, being Mud Bomb, on a Poison type will be a good option. But if we take a look at the Alolan form, it has Poison Jab, Crunch, and Sludge Bomb. Also a great set. Myself, I love Poison Jab, so this is going to be one that I will be trying out myself. Here we have Delcatty, which at 7, 14, 15 in IVs will be at level 45 at exactly 1500 CP, and it is a charm user that maxes out below 1500, so it'll be an interesting one for sure because we all know charm does a lot of damage, and anything that has it in its repertoire of moves is a good one to look out for. Here we have Yanma at level 45. We have an 8, 15, 15 in the IVs at CP 1499. Yama is a great option with that great moveset, Wing Attack, Ancient Power, Silver Wind. Next up we have the Nidorino, which with a perfect 100% IV at level 45 will be reaching the 1483 CP, so it will stay below the Great League at perfect IV. So this is a good one to look into if you like the spicy picks, and its ranking will probably go up because of this on PvPoke. Here we have one of my personal favorites on this list, Dustox, which will be reaching 1302 CP. Don't let that big difference between 1500 deter you from choosing this one. At perfect IV, of course, it will be quite a beast and will be receiving a big buff because of this, and some may say it could be better than the Legacy Venomoth. Here's an interesting one. We have Farfetch'd with a perfect IV. It can reach 1315 at level 45, and I think this one comes from its interesting moveset with Fury Cutter, Leaf Blade, and Aerial Ace. It just hasn't had much use in the past. Now we have the Magnemite, which might be surprising to some of you, because it has the same moveset as the Legacy Magneton without it being Legacy on the Magnemite. And it will reach 1450 CP at perfect 100% IVs at level 45. So this could be one to look into if you don't have that Magneton. And if we see the numbers, it might even be better than the Magneton. And now, interestingly enough, we have Poliwhirl with 14, 15, 15 in IV, 98%. Will be reaching 1500 CP at level 45 with Mudshot, Return, and Bubble Beam. It also has access to a couple others, Water Pulse and Mud Bomb. Also, with that Bubble Beam having a chance to nerf your opponent, it will be another spicy pick. Next up, we have Corsola with the 100% IV. Will be reaching 1466 CP at level 45, having Bubble Beam, and Rock Blast. Last up here for the Great League, we have Alolan Geodude, and it has been known for its great moveset, being used in place of Alolan Graveler or Golem in the past. We have Rock Throw, Rock Slide, and Thunderbolt on it, and it will be reaching 1376 CP at level 45. And now, taking a look into the Ultra League a little bit, we have Love 'em or Hate 'em, Registeel at level 45 with 9, 15, 14. Will be reaching the 2499. Previously, you will be wanting a perfect Registeel to be maxing out at 2447 CP with the perfect IV. This next one, I'm going to be honest with you, is a little bit upsetting to me because I had a maxed out Blastoise with Hydro Cannon from the previous community day. And now, seeing as we're going to be getting this level 45 cap, it's going to be wanting a 6, 15, 15 on it instead of the perfect, which would have been maxing out at 2466. Another exclusive community A move user here, we have Meganium with 10, 15, 15 in the IVs at level 45, can reach 2495 CP. With that Frenzy Plant, we all know is a phenomenal move to use. Next up, we have Toxicroak here at 2, 15, 15 CP at level 45, can reach the 2496. It is another top tier Pokemon in Ultra League. A lot of them, of course, maxing out below 2500 CP, being relevant in the Ultra League. So this list will go on further than what I'm covering in this video because I don't know too much about the Ultra League because I'm focused on Great League a lot more. But you guys will definitely know more than me. So leave down in the comments what you guys' thoughts are on this list. Licky with the IVs recommended going up to 44.5. We're going to be wanting to look for one that goes up to 45 without going over that 2500 CP. And it now has access to the move Shadow Ball, which likely will give it a buff in the Ultra League, knowing that all of those ghosts roaming around. Anyways, guys, this feature is very interesting for us battlers, and we're going to be wanting to prepare as soon as possible because it will take a minimum of 30 days, and that is with complete interaction with every single heart that you can get every day. And if you're a hardcore grinder, you can have up to 20 Pokemon each day interacted with. But for most people, that is going to be very difficult to do. So keep your top picks in order, and you're going to want to interact with each one of them as often as you can each day. But until next time, guys, good luck with this feature, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did so, please be sure to leave a like on it. And if you're new, of course, subscribe. And we're going to be making lots more stuff like this in the future. Go check out my last video about the balance changes and the updates about Go Battle League. But until next time, peace out.